I love ranting. It's the best. Off the top of the head.
And
Oatmeal's a terrible fucking breakfast.
Have you ever heard of Stavros Kalkios?
That's a fighter.
No,
Shit.
it's a comedian.
Oh, Stavi, baby. He's
Stavi.
fucking hilarious. He's one of my favorite accounts on Instagram.
Yeah, isn't that his name?
Dude, Stavi. Yeah.
Well,
I just know him as
his whole
Stavi.
name?
Yeah, it's his Greek fucking... That's his
real-
slave name. I know him as
That's
Stavi.
his real name.
Yeah, he's a fucking Greek bastard from Baltimore that sits in hot tubs with gold chains on. He's cool as shit.
Yeah.
He's a comedian.
I've just seen
His
stuff
love
come
his
up
shit.
on my YouTube.
He's so goddamn... Oh, because I've been watching... I think we have a shared YouTube now, but I've been watching like so much fucking like just comedy. I love it. It's
I like
my
the
favorite
shorts,
thing.
man. That's what, like, he does a lot of crowd work. He's like crowd work.
Well, I follow him on Instagram. It's like 30-second clips. It's like, where are you guys from over here? It's like, Russia. Oh, wrong place to be from right now. How'd you end up here?
Yeah, he literally...
He's great. He's great.
Yeah,
He's
he
from
works the crowd.
Baltimore.
Think about how many minutes he's probably like calculated. He's like, dude, I can get one whole hour of just fucking with the crowd.
If I had to become a comedian, I could crowd work. I don't think I could write material. Like, I don't think I could go up with like a polished act where it's like...
That is
and
skill,
that's where...
And that's talent. That's talent.
I ended up being their wife. And I couldn't write jokes. You know what I mean? But I'm
That's
telling you,
talent.
I could just be like we were just talking about cut my fucking dreads shoulder length, you know.
Yeah, you talk to him, you ask him some questions.
I can feed off of material. I cannot create my own.
Yeah, then you're roasting people.
I love it.
And they either like it or hate it.
I really wish for my 30th birthday I
"He's
would have
so
had a birthday
rude."
party and had a roast.
Roast
I'm
you?
going to have a birthday party, maybe 31, maybe 32, whenever I can financially afford a home that I can have people over and be proud of, not a white oak luxury apartment. They should remove that from the description. I'm going to put that in the comments when I leave that place. Remove luxury from your description of your apartments because they're not luxurious. They're trash.
Is this luxurious?
I don't know. My apartment complex
This
literally
has
says
luxury in
white
front of it.
oak apartments. Luxury, or just white oak luxury apartments.
This has luxury in it.
What is luxurious? The amenities? Is that what makes it
Essentially, yeah,
luxurious?
I think that's what they sell.
Okay. Well, the YMCA has all that as well. It's not considered fucking luxurious.
It's where homeless people go.
The country club's luxurious. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that does make
You
sense.
think this is luxurious? It's nice. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like crapping on your place.
It's kind of like some
But
people...
Would you consider this
It's like how
luxury?
it's like how some people have never been to the ocean.
Homeless people.
Normal people. Some people born in Kansas.
Kaylee had never been to the ocean.
Yeah.
She thought Lake Michigan was a beach.
I love the beach.
She's like, I love going to the beach in the summer. I'm like, what beach are you talking
There's
about?
no waves.
It's Lake Michigan. I'm like, there's waves. It's actually one of the best places to surf.
It's right next to Ontario.
Oh, yeah. How come the water in the Outer Banks makes my face burn, eh? It's salt and bread.
Why is this
I remember with the Outer
water
Banks, she was
spicy?
like, my skin feels terrible. I'm like, no, it feels good. That's
Talking
salt
about
water.
the
Salt
salt?
exfoliates your skin, you know. You know the feeling. It stings a little, kind of makes your heart like skin
And
crack.
it's like kind of
But
a
dude, when
weird
you go back
feeling when it
after that
dries
beach
up.
day and that salt water and you shower, tell me your skin doesn't feel like $1,000,000.
It's good for your skin.
It exfoliates it.
Dude, I've been to the Dead Sea, dude.
That's probably pretty cool.
You can literally float standing up.
Yeah, because the buoyancy.
You don't have to know
Just
how
like-
to swim.
I'm either in heaven or hell, and it's probably hell.
You don't have to know how to swim. You can just stand there, and you just float there like this.
Should all swimming pools be saltwater pools that are like the Dead Sea? So if a baby did fall in, it would just float?
The thing about it is it's so salty that you can't even fart because if it gets in your butthole, it'll
you
burn
die.
you up. You won't die. It'll just light you up.
You're like in there
So
for
if you
20
if you
minutes
go
and you're just
underwater
like
and it gets
beef
in your
jerky.
ears,
Yeah.
oh, it's bad.
Oof.
Yeah.
You
so
went
it's
in
like
there?
don't go. Yeah, I got in.
That makes
Dude,
sense.
Literally, there were people there, lounged out,
Lounged
reading
out.
a newspaper.
Oh, just in the water, like...
Yeah, with a newspaper. That's how high up they were. It wasn't like, when you're in normal water.
Because nothing lives in there either, does it? It's too salty.
It's too salty.
I have brain damage. We didn't cheers. It's good to see you. feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. I've been busy. I know you've had some crazy stuff going on. I worked 65 hours last week. Daddy's tired.
It's all right.
But it's okay.
good to be
I
tired.
wanted to come over. I missed you. I needed it. What are you doing next Wednesday? What's going on?
I got a job interview.
Uber? Mm-hmm. Sweet.
No, actually, we're already signed up for Uber. We haven't Uber Eats.
Or Grubhub.
Uber Eats.
Fuck Uber Eats.
Dude, we haven't made a delivery yet, though. We're ready to go. Ready to deliver. We could literally do a podcast as a Uber
As
delivery.
you Uber Eat.
Yeah. Picking up for Christina
Fuck
P.
Uber Eats. They fucked me so hard. So many times.
All you have to do is take a picture of your food.
No, not doing Uber
I got
Eats.
more.
Ordering Uber Eats.
What's wrong with it?
I've gotten fucked.
That's what I'm saying. How have you been?
I've ordered Uber Eats 4 times.
Okay.
And I wrote them and let them know that I deleted their app and I will never use their app again because it's dog shit.
Why? What happened?
First time I ordered Uber Eats. Guy, first off, when you order Uber Eats, what's your average delivery time? Like, just right now, me and you order... okay. So it's pretty normal
But
everywhere.
I live here in this area.
Oh, so. It's an hour in fucking Chester, too. Okay. Let me tell you. 5. So, first time we ordered Uber Eats, we ordered something... O'Charlie's. We had like a... It was like, you know, they like have specials, like $20... O'Charlie's free delivery. I don't know. It was money. Did like a 2 for $20, no delivery. Tip the guy, $3-4 for $24 dinner for 2. It's not bad.
What'd you get?
Whatever. I don't know. Fucking steak
The
potato
question
salad.
is, you get a steak delivered.
I mean, I don't really like it. No, I did
done
not.
it before too, though.
I have, but I don't think that's what I ordered. But I don't remember, so I can't really say.
I've done it twice.
I think maybe chicken tenders and fries and like something.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't know though. But either way, it was a $24 dinner. That's
Okay.
pretty cheap, and I don't have to cook, and it's getting delivered. Our wait, of course, because it takes that long to go from O'Charlie's, which is 1.7 miles from our apartment complex, to deliver food. I don't know why, but it does. And then when the guy got there, he called me, said, I don't know where your building is. Can you come down and find me?
Do you have, say, bring to my door, like
Bring to my door and do not knock and leave it because I'm scared of COVID and I'm gonna die if I answer the door and you fucking give it to me.
Afraid. I'm so afraid I'll kill you.
Do not knock on my door. I don't
you.
want to see your Uber Eats fucking face. Leave it.
Put that in the notes. If I see you, I'll kill you.
If I see you, I will kill you. Leave. Put my food at the door and leave.
See, I like to meet
because
my
you're less than me.
Time.
You're fucking not a human. You're an animal.
I'm one of them. It's me.
Yeah, no, I'm just, but bring me my food and fucking leave.
I like to meet them, man.
I don't know where you are. Can you come find me? And you can fucking say what you want to say. I didn't make the accent up. It's really what the guy sounded like. I said, dude, I paid to have this delivered to my door, not to come find you. You need to bring it to my door. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Where's the door? I said, that's not my problem. Find the fucking door. So eventually he found it because he really didn't just want to get out of his car and have to walk up 3 flights of stairs. And he put it on the door and left. Okay. I was like, huh, that kind of fucking wasn't that smooth. But okay. Second time. Good. Flawless order. Ordered Popeyes.
Flawless.
Had a special.
5 stars.
$20. Fucking.
So the guy found your door eventually, though.
Yeah, but he didn't want to fucking walk it up 3 flights of stairs. He was 55 years old. I'm sorry you're doing Uber Eats at a senior citizen's age, but that's your choice. And you obviously made bad decisions in your life. You have to deliver O'Charlie's to people. That's not my fault. Maybe you should have fucking invested some of your money.
Maybe he's got some free time and his family died in a fire.
Yeah, and I wish with my free time I really wanted to deliver food to people. But I don't.
He needs the money.
And if that's really what he wants to do.
His family died in a fire.
Okay, well, maybe he should have died with them. So, second time, Popeyes had a special. Like, fucking 10-piece chicken, 2 sides, biscuits, tea, blah, blah, blah. Only $15, no delivery fee. After it was literally like $19. Chick got the food, 45 minutes,
Flawless?
Brought the food, dropped it off, took the picture, knocked on the door. Gone.
Flawless.
Perfect. I was like, oh, that redeemed. Third delivery. And this is where it starts to get dicey. Because I'm like, okay. We ordered Italian one night. This is before the girls were born. And we were having a hard time. There's a lot going on.
Okay.
I mean, dude, we were cleaning out the guest bedroom. This is when I had to have Jake come over and help me, like, take furniture out. Like, I had to clean, like, it was tough. So one night, and, we were, like, funds weren't there, really. We were, like, pretty low on money. And one night, I just was like, yo, I don't want to cook. I don't. Like, can we just order some food? You know what I mean? I'll pay for it, but I just don't feel like doing that tonight.
You said we're low on money, so we decided to spend $75 on the Uber Eats order.
I never. Probably $20 is the most I spent on Uber
There's
Eats.
no way that you get it for that cheap. You haven't ordered it recently.
No.
Obviously.
It's been over a year.
There's a gas surcharge now.
Oh, yeah, no.
You're spending at least $50 every time.
Yeah, and that's why. Well, okay, so ordered Italian food. We got like a what's the square pizza called? Is that Sicilian? Sicilian pizza.
It's called square.
Big square. No, it's called Sicilian.
Sicilian is just...
Sicilian pizza is a square pizza.
I don't think that's what that means.
I think it is, but we can look it up.
Like you said, what's my bet? What's my bet never so far?
Fucking not good.
Yeah, so I'm
You're
probably
playing
wrong.
minor league ball.
I'm probably wrong.
You're the Michael Jordan of MLB.
Yeah.
So
I play for my dad's team.
Obviously. Coach son. That should be a position
I
on
can
a
pitch
baseball
tonight,
team.
Dad?
CH, not DH, designated hitter.
But then I'm a narcissist, though. I'm also a
Coach's hitter.
I'm a narcissist 13-year-old also, though, so I make my father know, like, if you love me, you'll start me as pitcher tonight.
And you'll let me vape.
It's what all the cool kids are doing, Dad.
Gotta vape, dude.
That's why Mom
Dad,
left
I
you.
need my pineapple
That's
mango
why
vape.
Mom left you. Because you didn't express your love
Yeah.
for her. And if you don't do that for me
Just
now...
like you didn't let her
I'll hate
do
you
what she
forever.
wanted to do, you're trying to take my vape from me.
I'll hate you forever.
I'll never talk to you again. On this Buddha.
Sign this paper at 16.
I want a vape. So look. Order the Sicilian pizza. 45 minutes. Cool. You ever had it where like someone goes to pick it up and they like don't pick it up, so it switches to another driver?
Maybe. More than likely.
We had Brittany's gonna pick up your order, but then like in 10 minutes it was like, Cheyenne's gonna pick it up now. I guess because they can cancel if they don't want to pick it up or whatever.
Probably because they're friends.
More than likely. Or they're just riding together.
Do you just take this one?
I don't. We'll just bang this out together. So this chick picks it up. She brings it to the apartment because you can like see it on the phone, like where they're at. And she sits out in the parking lot for like 5 minutes. And then all of a sudden we get the picture that our pizza's on the doorstep. And I'm like, oh, cool. Get the pizza. And it's like your order's been canceled. Your delivery driver couldn't make the delivery. Your money's been refunded. So we didn't pay for the pizza and we got it.
So that's a win.
Yeah, but it's also, again, why is this not fucking...
Perfect.
Why is this not pay for my food, pick the food up, drop it off, and fucking leave?
So, but you're complaining you got free food.
No, I'm complaining the fact that the process wasn't done the way it should have been done. What happened?
Probably a software issue.
Okay. So, again, now I had to find this. The first time, the dude called me a million times, couldn't find my door. Second time was good. Third time, crazy, the delivery was canceled, but you still got it. You got your money back.
And you didn't say
Cool.
anything.
No, of course not. We ate the pizza and it was delicious. It was free. I feel bad for the
free
lady because
things
she
are
probably
always the
didn't
best,
get paid to deliver it. Fourth time was the time that I was like, never again. Done.
But this... Continue.
Snowed.
Okay. That's already like
First snowstorm of last year where it was like a foot. Like it was pretty significant.
You think someone's going to do well on a dry, sunny day?
It had not snowed yet.
Okay.
It was about to.
There's panic.
Okay.
There's panic afoot.
Again, one of those nights where we were just dogged. We don't eat out a lot. Like we rarely, maybe once a month, twice, tops. Tomorrow will be one of those nights. We'll get to that. But I was like, okay, I'm not feeling cooking tonight. And sometimes you just don't want to make food. Like the same shit you always eat, like spaghetti, steak dinner, pork dinner, tender dinner, taco dinner. I just don't feel like it.
It's the same thing.
It's the same 10 meals we eat all the
repeat.
time. Yeah. I said, what do you want to do? Let's do Grubhub. Or no, it was Uber Eats. So all these have been Uber Eats.
That's what we were talking about. I was about to get to that too.
Yeah. All these have been Uber Eats. I don't think I've ever used Grubhub.
Have you used DoorDash?
No. Only Uber Eats.
I'm going to interject with, she has DoorDash on her phone. I have Uber Eats on my phone. So we'll balance. Because Uber Eats is very corporate, actually.
Yeah.
Taco Bell, McDonald's,
Very
O'Charlie's.
Very chain.
Corporate.
The other ones are very like
DoorDash?
individual businesses.
Mama J's, Catfish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That sounds good.
Dak Banso.
One more time?
Dak Banso. Ramen noodle.
Nice.
You know? I just made that up, though. But that's how, that's
dude,
how it is.
I literally would have been like, yo, let's get Doc Banso tonight.
I'm about to look that up.
Yeah, I bet you
Yeah,
will.
no, that's how it is.
So, this is the fourth time. It's one of those nights where we don't want to fucking eat. We don't want to cook. We're not really feeling like going out because we've been drinking. Let's just get something delivered. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is the final straw. Let's give Uber Eats one more shot. Order Taco Bell.
Classic.
Why not?
But
Taco Bell.
also, another interjection. They've gone down recently within the past year. Let's
Down
call
is
it a
what?
year.
The quality of their food?
Quality.
Yeah, no, I agree,
and
but it was just
selection.
one of those things, like those impulses you haven't
Nothing wrong with
had.
it.
It's like,
probably 2
you know
o'clock
what's
in the
up?
morning.
It was like 11, 12 o'clock. It was late. We've been
2
drinking
o'clock
a
in the
little bit.
morning
It was
for,
like, dude, Taco Bell.
For parents with
Taco
two
Bell
2-year-olds,
sounds fucking awesome.
It's like 3 o'clock in the morning for me. It was 9:30.
It was 9:45. We'd just gotten finished with the third episode of Euphoria. I wanted some fucking Taco Bell. So, order Taco Bell.
What'd you get there? Do you remember?
Yeah, the box. I always get the box that has like the
$5
burrito,
box.
whatever that fucking box is.
It's always different.
It's got a burrito, an empanada, and a fucking Crunchwrap Supreme with
Sometimes
the cinnamon twist
cinnamon
and a
twist.
Baja Blast. It's the way to go. It's $6. You can't beat it. It's 3 items you can stuff your fucking face with, and then a dessert and a soda.
The dessert is
I want type 2 diabetes. Oh, the dessert is fried pasta shells covered in cinnamon. Take the rigatoni from Applebee's that they throw in the dumpster, put it in a greaser, and pour cinnamon and sugar on it.
Consistency, actually.
It is chicharrones y sugar.
It's like a pork skin.
Como se dice sugar en español?
It is a pork skin cinnamon dessert.
Mama, I love turtles.
You're like, get dos bucks.
I promise you could set a bag of those churros on your counter for 6 months and they'd look identical to what they did 6 months later.
McDonald's is a prime example.
Yeah.
French fries stay good as hell. In your car, if you find them, you can eat them.
I know. They're delicious. And then you just fucking are like, I don't feel too good.
Like,
So, we ordered this Taco Bell, 45-minute delivery, typical, standard, whatever. It's like I said, probably 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. Hour goes by, and it's like, no one's picked up your order yet. We're sorry for the inconvenience, but we're trying to find a driver. And it's just like, what? Because there's a snowstorm coming. Like 12, 1 o'clock, so it'll start snowing like at night.
nobody's out there doing that.
It is literally fucking
The person out there doing that is the person that just stole a car to do
and
that.
then all of a sudden it's like, oh, David's going to pick your order up. He's at Taco Bell now. And we're like, sweet. He'll be fucking here in 2 minutes. 30 minutes goes by. Motherfucker has not left Taco Bell. And we're like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what is taking so long? Like, it's been an hour and a half at this point. Like, what is going on? And then all of a sudden it's like, due to problems at the store, your delivery driver was unable to receive the order. It's been canceled and your money's been refunded.
He was the dude who...
I deleted Uber Eats right then and there. Out of 4 deliveries, only 1 was delivered with no issues. I wrote them and let them know that their app sucks. Their drivers suck.
Damn, dude.
And I hope that the people that fucking
us.
invaded the Capitol on the 6th come to your business.
That hurts us.
Well, I didn't know you were.
The Capitol rioters. That hurts us.
Hurts you?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, yeah, me too. My cousin was there. It's kind of funny.
No, I wasn't there.
No, but it's just like, dude, enough is enough. I will just now, with like 5 beers in my system, go pick my own food up and kill a family in a minivan.
Ouch, dude. You'll get 50 for that. 50 to life.
That's fine. They got a firing squad in Carolina that will take you out now.
It's like 10 years a person.
No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that, fam. Ultra Wisdom fam. I wouldn't sacrifice the enjoyment of this podcast that you get to fucking consume weekly from my obsession with late night food because I'm an alcoholic. So.
I would never risk my life or anyone else's for that cheesy gordita.
I would never want your life or your day to be worse off than it already is because you couldn't get to listen to two amazing people that you love.
Now, 2 cheesy gorditas is a different story.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite Taco Bell item? You get one item off the menu right now. I'm like one item.
It's the chicken power menu burrito, but they don't have it anymore.
You definitely are transitioning, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the best. It got guac
chicken
on it.
Power
it got the guac.
Menu.
Yeah, dude. It's chicken, salsa. It's like the real version of a burrito.
Do you have the letters RESPECT tattooed on your chest?
My back. On my back.
Lower back.
Yeah, respect your surroundings.
With a hole. Dive deep.
But respect.
No, seriously. That's your favorite item?
That's what I used to get, and I don't go anymore because
I don't either.
I've gone. So, hey, sorry, we don't have that anymore.
They never have anything.
So,
Quesarito is my favorite. Quesarito.
That's not good. That's not good. It's not good. One more time. Not good.
You don't even know who you are. You're transitioning.
I'm learning.
You don't know what's good or not
learning.
good. I like the chicken
Taco Bell
power
has
item
failed
menu.
me. Taco Bell has failed me. They said they're coming back with a Mexican pizza. I used to get that.
They announced that at Coachella.
I used to get that.
I think Doja Cat did, whoever that is.
I used to get that.
Never had it.
You slice up into 4 like a little pizza. You can literally pick it up, put that fire sauce on top, take a bite like a pizza slice. It's a taco.
Taco Bell was ahead of the time.
They were.
Fire
Back
sauce, because now fire is the description for everything.
99. That's that era.
$98.99. Taco Bell Pizza Hut personalized mini pan pizza with the breadsticks, $4.99.
It's funny because
couldn't go wrong.
You know, we had the partnership where we lived, the Pizza Hut Taco Bell
In Dinwiddie.
No,
I don't know where we
Colonial
lived.
Heights.
Yeah, on the boulevard. Oh no, not the boulevard. Right there when you get off
Pizza Hut Taco
Bell right
That's
there.
been there forever.
I think it's just Taco Bell now.
Always. It's not Pizza Hut anymore?
I don't think so.
That sucks because I go there with my dad. My dad still eats Taco Bell to this day.
Really?
Yes.
Terry's
He's
Taco
like,
Bell
sometimes I'll scoop up that Taco Bell. And if I'm hungry, I'm drives a lot, I'll scoop that Taco Bell. I said, all right.
Next time I see
It was
him.
the Mexican pizza, man. And we go, and at that place, you'd always walk away from your Taco Bell order with a nice 3-piece breadsticks.
Yes.
Marinara sauce.
Yes.
At least 3. Sometimes you get more.
Yeah.
Depends on if you're taking them home.
Yeah. I always got the personal pan cheese pizza with the breadsticks and marinara
And
sauce.
then some Taco Bell stuff?
Oh yeah, like a soft shell.
Oh, so you'd go opposite. You hit the Pizza
I hate the
Hut
pizza. I hate
with
the pizza
supplemental,
hard
with the supplemental
and like
Taco
one
Bell.
little soft shell. Yeah.
Interesting. See,
my mom would just hit like 3 steak quesaritos and Franzia.
that's dope though. Hit 3 of them back.
Yeah, there was something. It was like a grilled stuffed burrito they had at one point.
Yeah, it's like
called
extra.
a grilled
It was
stuffed.
extra
huge.
large
It was
grilled stuffed
huge.
steak burrito. I remember it. Yeah.
The people that did that really were extra large. And
Yeah, they were like, we needed to make
I
it
remember
bigger.
my mom could not go to that Walmart because you had to pass that Taco Bell without when we
getting Taco
left
Bell.
and coming back in for a grilled stuffed burrito steak, which is a weird choice. I don't like the steak from Taco Bell.
Me
I'm more of
neither.
a beef guy from Taco Bell, which I know is dog shit, but the steak from Taco Bell, steak's
Never
one
liked
of
the
those
steak,
things.
but the chicken was good.
See, and I'm not the chicken
And
guy either.
they
though.
also, which is what I would get. So before that,
whole episode of Taco Bell.
before the nice power menu burrito, before that, because now it's a bowl, not the same. Not
Such
the same.
a lesbian.
Not the same. Power menu chicken burrito. The predecessor was the shredded chicken burrito. And it was like off the dollar menu. It was like...
Oh, I
it
do
was
fuck
like
with their
$2.
dollar menu.
It was like $2.
I like the beefy Frito burrito.
They don't have it anymore.
Yeah, they suck. I think all chains, Chick-fil-A killed everybody. And Chipotle.
Chipotle's
chains.
fallen off.
And that's another place I maybe once a year.
But yeah, all those chains.
all
that
the nicer
really,
chains killed all the other.
It's
chains.
funny though to think about that because like they were like the 80s 90s.
They're powerhouses.
They were the 80s 90s powerhouse corporations, fast food,
Pizza
international
Hut,
food,
McDonald's,
Burger King,
Taco Bell, Burger King, Wendy's,
like
KFC used to be a fucking monster.
Those were the ones who I think KFC and see that's still good food.
Dude, I can't tell you last time I little. Man, it's gotta be.
But it's good food though. That's the difference.
KFC's good food.
Yeah, that's like Hardee's.
What do you mean good food?
It's like better than I'm thinking. Like
it's in the same category. What I'm
saying is that McDonald's, we got a 10-cent burger. That like classic thing that started McDonald's, they sold out their quality to keep the prices low.
Yes.
So their quality is trash, and that's why nobody eats it unless they're low income.
You think 12 pieces of chicken with 2 large sides, 18 biscuits, and 17 gallons of sweet tea for $12 is quality food?
It's not $12 anymore. That's the thing.
Like 20.
That's what I'm saying. I think
it's
there
not
are
quality.
certain places. Yeah, but see, Hardee's, one for me, I used to love Hardee's.
I think that place fucking sucks.
See, I think it does now.
And it used to be amazing.
It used to be good.
Oh, their monster thick burgers used to fuck so hard.
That was like 5 to 7 years ago, bro.
Yes.
Because I
have
still
you had
go
Hardee's
back.
recently?
It falls apart.
Maybe
it's not
like
good. It's
maybe
not
like
good.
4 or 5 months ago.
It's not
it
good.
is like eating trash.
I noticed also it doesn't make me feel good. It feels like McDonald's food.
McDonald's is one of the weirdest feelings.
I haven't had McDonald's in years.
I get it maybe once every
I don't.
3 or 4 months.
She'll get French fries every 6 months, maybe.
Because I drive past it every day from work, and every once in a while, just
what are you craving?
It's just I think it's
a
a
Big Mac?
subliminal, like driving past the same McDonald's
You
every
see
day. Just every like 3 or 4 months, I'm like, oh shit, I'm pulling in.
What do you
I get a McDouble with a 10-piece chicken nuggets and a sweet tea.
You like those McDonald's chicken nuggets?
No, they're dog shit.
But you get them.
I have to. Because I'm like, maybe they're good.
I never liked them, never did. Burger King chicken
they
nuggets?
used to be way better. They
Burger
used
King
to
chicken nuggets, bro.
I don't like Burger King. Never liked Burger King.
See,
Never liked Burger King.
I feel like...
Every time I ate Burger King, I was like, why?
See, I feel like it was in the late 90s, early 2000s that you were eating Burger King and McDonald's. And so when you would go back, I remember thinking McDonald's had better burgers.
Burger King had better chicken sandwiches. I love the
They had
Burger
good-
King.
the long-
it's like
the
the
long
long
one.
chicken. That
Yep.
used to really be good.
That was a
I
good
really
sandwich.
used to like, because on Langley they had a Burger King. They didn't have a McDonald's when I was on Air Force Base. And every once in a while I get one of those $5 like chicken sandwiches with the sesame seeds, and they were good, covered in a fuck ton of mayonnaise. But I think all of that chain shit, like you said, sacrificed the maybe somewhat quality
and then
they had.
came in with salads, trying to stay
Yeah, but
hip.
people are pooping in them, and they gave you E. coli.
Yeah,
and,
dude,
do you remember the
they
shake salads at McDonald's?
Yeah.
It was a shake salad,
Yeah.
and they found out like
It was
a
like in a
bunch of
big
employees
cup.
like peeing and pooping in them.
Just putting it in there.
Yeah, because they were like, you'd never know. You're going to order a salad at McDonald's. It's like a hypocritical
I just
thing
never
to do.
trust like lettuce anyway.
Yeah, because it's one of those things that can be
gets-
left out and then put back in, and it's like gets
and-
fucked up.
And gets messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like cooking at home. But
I'll
there's
substitute
something
spinach
about
for lettuce. Lettuce for spinach.
That's hey, Mark, make that note right there. Cut that. I'll substitute letter for. What was the thing that fucked people up? Salvia.
Oh yeah.
Never did that, but like people said that they would like hit it and be like,
People would do that on spice.
"Oh, spice is weird." Ugh, I'm so glad I don't. Ugh,
People did it. I never did it.
alcohol at the end of the day. That's what it is.
It's because you're an adult.
Hey, Joe
now.
Biden, you said you were going to fucking legalize marijuana. When are you going to do it?
Call him out.
Keep your promise. We're not going to fucking frack and dip into our supply for oil and gas, but we're doing it. Weed's still illegal, federally. Comment section will blow up if you don't say that.
They're like, you're an idiot.
They have not
You're an
kept
idiot.
any of their
Because
promises.
I hope everybody realizes
our political system is a fraud.
I hope everybody realizes all they did was advertise.
To the fucking woke.
All they did was advertise, and then once they got in there,
they do what everyone else does.
They had no fucking clue.
I don't care if you
Especially
vote for
with
Trump,
everything that happened.
Biden, third party, fucking whatever. Whoever you put into that office, if we keep with this same bullshit selection that we keep putting up every year, nothing will change. I don't care.
But how do you get rid of the two parties that are already there?
You have to.
Have you seen the Netflix documentary called The Family? It's
I already
a mini
can say
docuseries.
that I've said no to any question that you would ask me about a Netflix documentary. No.
So you watch Euphoria, but not.
By the end of the night, when I actually sit down to consume TV, I'm so blackout drunk that I can really barely stuff my food into my fucking mouth. So you could put on Sesame Street or The Family or Euphoria, and I'll still view it the same way. I'm just like, oh, this is really good. Wait, what's her name?
You gotta watch The Family, dude.
I don't have time for TV.
You gotta keep up with what's going on.
I did start the new Batman, though.
Ooh. That's trash.
No, it's not.
You started it? You started
It's a 3-hour movie.
I can understand starting a 3-hour movie.
I watched an hour and a half of it. I haven't finished the rest.
3 hours, you can section.
You know who Batman is now?
Yeah. He's not good. He's Frederick Didgeridoo. Willy Wonka.
No, dude. You know who's playing Batman for real now?
Yeah, Pattinson. Yeah, Frederick.
Hey, he did it.
Oh, yeah?
It's good.
He hits the Batman voice.
No, he plays like a realistic Batman.
He's like you're
like,
hey man.
He's like,
he does it like a real person.
So how long have you been working at this club? I'm really interested in knowing who the Penguin is.
I just have to tell you that I'm married.
I don't care how much my family's name is destroyed over this reputable information. I'm trying to figure out justice. No, it's pretty good. It's actually really dark.
Let me see your tits.
Show me your fucking tits. Let me see your hangers. They said breast milk tastes as good as whole milk.
Yeah, no, he's like, you mind if I let my bats bite you on the tits?
Think I can put my mask inside your cleavage? That'd be really fun. Should really be helping Gotham. No, it's actually pretty good.
Like, can you
he does a
speak
good
up,
job.
sir?
He does a better job than Ben Affleck did. Yeah. I think at the end of the day, still Bale is number one. But that whole Dark Knight series is very, like, action-packed, like, over-the-top, kind of. Not cartoonish. This is more like a dark depression.
They played off the Joker?
I haven't seen that yet. Right now...
Come on, man. How old is that movie?
What'd you say?
The Joker?
Yeah, with Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, you haven't seen it?
No, I did see that.
I would say you haven't
It's
seen
kind
it.
of like that. It's kind of like that movie.
Like play like a little dark.
It's very dark.
Give you like the dark side of it.
It's very realistic.
Right, because
It's not over the top like some Bruce Wayne character that's really a billionaire who like drives a Lamborghini. It's more like a cigarettes and eyeliner and a coat in an alleyway. It's pretty good. I haven't finished it, but so far I will say not as I didn't have that high hope for it, and I actually really do like it. Problem with movies like that though is it's hard to hold someone for 3 hours.
Yeah, you don't do that.
I did an hour and a half, and I was like, this is really good, but I have to stop because I can't.
Because you're only halfway through.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but
and
so far,
that's
the
my
acting
pet peeve.
and
I think if a couple pet peeves, I cannot not watch the whole movie. That's why all those 3-hour movies I haven't seen. The Irishman.
I watched it. Can't remember.
It's 3 hours.
Too much.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's too much.
Because you're like, let's see. And then when you had 3 hours, you're like, do I really want to do this?
It's a long time. Best movies
Why would
are
anybody do that?
145, 130, but then you also feel like it's cut very short. I don't know.
It's like,
I feel like
it depends on the movie, depends on how it's written. 145 to 2.5.
Really, it almost seems like TV shows have overtaken movies. They really are the next.
They'll put the whole thing into an 8-part series.
You watch 8 episodes, 45 to 55 minutes.
It's 8
long.
now too. You think about how sitcoms were written back in the day. It's 30 episodes in a season
because they were 22 minutes long. Now it's
an hour long.
45 minutes is perfect. It's enough time to really like get into it, but then be like, oh, I'm ready to leave. 22 minutes is kind of like, another one. Another. It's like binge. And then too much into it, you're kind of like burnt out. You're like, I think 45 minutes is money.
Yeah.
But TV shows have really taken over, I think, the industry.
Netflix
DVDs
lost all those subscribers.
Blu-ray killed DVDs. Redbox killed Blu-rays. Netflix and Hulu killed
Blockbuster
Redbox.
and Redbox.
And now streaming services
Has killed film.
it's done. I think movie theaters, I don't think my girls will, by the time they're
People don't go anymore.
of like a teenager, probably
Every
won't
movie
ever see a
that
movie
people
theater.
see in a movie theater, guess what? I eventually watch it
They
at
get
home.
shot.
Also, people can get killed yeah. But you can walk out and go take your dog to go take a shit and get fucking blasted.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't make sense. I'm going to pay for 4 people to go see a movie, $78 plus drinks and food for another $55 to sit in a theater where I'll get shot by some guy who hates his life.
Yeah, dude, shoot up a school like a normal person, right?
That or your office, your workspace, random gas station, something like that.
Anywhere better.
Yeah.
You know, bring movie theaters back. Keep them safe, you know.
I think they should just close. I think they're done. I think it's an American pastime. I think movie theaters are done. I think, like I said, by the time the girls are 15, 16, their experiences that we have with going to the mall to a movie with your little girlfriend when you're in like 9th and 10th grade and finger blasting it in those sticky seats, it's over. They'll get finger blasted through the metaverse,
oh
VR.
my God.
Somewhere in those lines. It won't be cool to physically touch anyone anymore by the time they're 15, so it'll be like...
Yeah, it'll be viewed as poor.
It'll be like,
No, 100%.
Don't touch me with your skin. Just,
you don't have a...
upload to your avatar that's a leprechaun with a Hulk-sized cock into the metaverse and just come, like, meet me up at this, like, this movie theater and we'll watch a movie. And I'll be a half centaur, half unicorn person. It's crazy.
It's going to get worse.
I want to go to the mall and watch a movie with my girlfriend then maybe get a pretzel.
You're old.
Okay. When we said that to our parents, they were like, I get it. Right? Wants to take his little girlfriend to the mall, watch a movie, and get a pretzel.
Because they did that.
Because they did that. Our kids are fucking each other through a VR headset. My boyfriend's a leprechaun, half lesbian, trans swimmer who voted Republican, but also is a butterfly at night. How are we going to compete with that? What do you do with that? Cancel it. Right? I think at least our parents had somewhat of an idea of like what we wanted to, like, somewhat.
Whenever it comes down to this topic, it's always so broad. And everything gets funneled in.
I know.
It gets funneled into like the same conversation, it feels like. I just realized this writing's upside down.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Leave on stone. Unturned.com.
Well, I bought this from a guy in the parking lot, so these are probably laced with fentanyl. So we'll probably die after drinking
We'd have been dead already.
That'd been sweet. But yeah, dude, I just, I don't know. I'm not scared to have kids because I love kids and I love children. They're fucking awesome. They're beautiful. They're so, really innocent.
It brings the life
There's
cycle
no
around.
filter.
You get to witness the life cycle.
It's amazing, and it's also like it's amazing, but it's goddamn beautiful. There's not a day that goes by that I don't see a picture of them when they were like 6 months old, and it almost makes me like, Jesus Christ, like tear up because I already see how old they've gotten. But it's scary not being a parent and actually having them and taking care of them. I'm not worried about that. I have a great woman at home. I think I'm a good provider. Like, I'm not scared to be with them and like take care of them. That's easy. It's this, I think, unknown of what's next. I think the next 20 years are going to be very different. Different in a sense that we haven't really seen before. Like I said, our parents, when we were 15, of course, times are always different, but I don't think it was drastically different.
No, it wasn't.
This will be 15 years from now will be drastically different.
Think about Back to the Future.
Okay. Marty!
In the original one, they were in the 80s.
Yes.
And he went back to the 60s, 50s.
And he saw his mother.
He went to the 50s, I think.
He went to wherever his mom was in high school, 55. And they were at the diner, and
from
they were
85
joking
to
with
55.
his dad and shit. Yeah.
85 to 55 to... What was the future one?
2020, I think. When he got the sports book and came back with it and like made all the money. I think it's 2020 because 2020 in all those movies was like the space crazy year with flying cars.
It was 2020
or 2070 or 2090, like something crazy.
I don't
it was
think
20
it was
something.
that far ahead either.
No, it was.
Maybe
It was 2020, I think.
2020? I
There's
think
a lot
85,
of those...
55, like 2025 maybe?
Okay, maybe even 20. I'll go 2040, but still, that's not even but fucking, 18 years from now? Again, that's what I'm saying. 15 years from now.
It's going to be totally different because look at,
and
like
I'm
I
not
said,
talking about
the
like,
exponential rate of change.
Yes.
It's going to get just keeps going.
When you were a 15-year-old, like I said, compared to when our parents were 15-year-olds, really the only big changes were cell phones. Like, but we were just really starting on cell phones. The internet.
So, okay.
Right. Food, I mean, things obviously get better in processes like businesses, homes, real estate, cars. That development will always happen, obviously. But two of the biggest things that hit in our childhood was the internet and the phone.
Yeah. I've noticed this about the age that we are.
Yeah.
We're in between.
We're in between the old age
Gen
and the new
Z
age.
and millennials.
Yes.
And so I can understand because there are people that are 5 years younger than me that grew up with cell phones. I didn't.
Yeah. I didn't either.
I didn't have a cell phone until I was almost 16 years old.
Same.
I was 15
and it was a
years old.
Nokia slider that you could text and call.
No, I had an LG chocolate.
Chocolate rain.
I was 15. I got the LG chocolate. I put the music on there. I never had an iPod in my entire life.
Okay. You were always...
I've never had an iPod.
Yeah, I know.
I've never had an Apple product. Because I'm not part of the cult.
You're cool.
I'm way cooler than everybody else with an iPhone.
I'm going to cut my fucking dreads to my shoulders. I'm getting tits and estrogen.
It's a cult. And you're a part of it.
It's fine.
See, that's what I'm saying. So, you've got that group of people.
You work for Uber. It's a cult.
It's just a bunch of cults now. We're all just cults. Yeah.
If you can't beat them, fuck them.
These kids that have the multiverse, they're kids right now.
Yeah.
Okay? So,
I want a
me
VR
and you,
headset.
Let's say, if we would have had kids 10 years ago.
Okay, 20.
Those kids would grow up with VR headset. 100%. You know you would have one right now. Especially if you had kids.
Yeah.
Because have you ever used one?
No.
Super cool.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Super cool.
I want one.
Super cool.
I want one. So I can meet up with people in the metaverse and suck their dick.
These people have children that are growing up with it. And those children right now are having children.
Yeah.
The earliest of them. Mm-hmm. So they're the ones growing up with the VR headset. Their kids are going to have a VR headset on when they're 5 years old.
Yeah. My kids will be like, VR headsets is bullshit.
But see, that's maybe us thinking that this is going to be such a big thing.
Well, like I was saying, like the DVD got replaced with Blu-ray, the Blu-ray got replaced with Redbox got replaced with streaming got replaced with, you know what I mean? Our phones eventually are going to be like, who uses those fucking things?
Yeah, like remember when we used to call numbers?
Well, just these things eventually will be just like, oh, you still have one of those?
Right.
That will eventually be I'm telling you about, like, the time the girls are 15, 20 years old, they'll be like,
Neuralink.
You have an iPhone? It's
You've heard Elon Musk talk about
Neuralink. Hold on, let me Google that real quick.
Yeah. He has said that eventually, and I can totally, on an anthropological level, I can totally see where there is a person, a type of people that, let's say, a big group of people that can talk to each other without moving their mouth. I can totally see that being the future, to where you look at people that speak with the vocal language as old and tribal and ancient
Homeless.
and antiquated and poor.
Yeah.
Right?
It'll be the poor people. Oh, they still speak with their mouth. It'll be like this. So podcasts will be destroyed because it'll be like this.
It'll be for, yeah. That's how exponential it is. You're like, oh, you never even got to listen to podcasts because by the time podcasts were like so mainstream, people didn't even...
People stopped talking.
People stopped talking.
But then there will be no secrets because you'll be able to, like, if you're a hacker, it'd be like hacking your mind, just fucking, dive into whatever you're going to dive in. Yeah. The thing is, though, like, you know how when
there are people that already do it.
The smartphones, when they really took off and they really became part of, like, the main society, it was almost an inconvenience if you didn't have one. Like, everything was like, oh, your work schedule's in your email. Oh, log on to this app.
You cannot not have a phone right now.
Exactly. So don't you think we're going to get to the point where it's like, oh, you can't not have a Neuralink? You have to.
Yeah.
You have to unlock your car, or else you have to, like, get a key that no one makes anymore.
It's going to cost you more money to not get the Neuralink. So it's only $250 for the Neuralink.
Yeah, to check your mail, you have to, like, it's going to, everything's going to be linked to that. By the time my kids have kids, they'll be born and just put the Neuralink right in right away. Just when they're a baby, just a little slit, tap it in.
That's what people say. That's the next part of human evolution.
But also, too, I mean, it's,
integrated AI.
We're eventually, as a society, going to collapse. And
that's why I'm with Elon Musk. I'm on Team Elon.
Oh, I love Elon. I think he's fucking awesome.
He said, I want us to survive. This planet will die.
That
Don't
Neuralink
you understand,
is not survival.
You idiots.
That Neuralink's not survival, I'll tell you that. That's just another invasion into your personal life and privacy, like this phone is.
I'm not talking about Neuralink. I'm talking about his life mission to get to Mars and be a multi-planet, interplanetary species.
Yeah, he's thinking about
humanity.
Yeah. But in order to think about humanity and to make that shit happen, you have to sell something to fucking have the money to create.
He's there, though.
Yeah, he's selling Teslas and selling Neuralinks.
He's there. He's got multiple companies. He's making billions of dollars. He's purchasing what he believes to be the... Isn't
it crazy how many people use Twitter and I don't fuck with Twitter?
Only 22% of people use Twitter.
Yeah, but, like, it's considered, like, such a fucking staple in our society.
Because celebrities and politicians.
I never really liked...
Two people.
But I don't even have it.
I have it because I had it when it was a text message service. And back when it was used as, like, a group chat. Before group chats were programmable into your phone, you signed up on Twitter, and now people could follow your Twitter to where every time you tweet, which was text a message to 4466644.
Yep.
Or whatever the number was. 464464.
It was something like that, yeah. Do you remember...
Everybody gets it. They're like, oh, he just tweeted because he just texted my phone. And then guess what you would do? Reply to it. And guess what? Everybody would get that.
Do you remember the cha-cha?
Yeah, cha-cha.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. At school, at the lunch table, I cha-cha'd. How can I kill this person across from me at my school lunch table? They said, take a straw and stab him in the eye. I'm not kidding.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I remember being at work at the McKinney True Value, and one of the people there was like, who is this person?
They were still using it.
And I was like, what
You're like, you
that?
haven't heard of Google, motherfucker?
No, this was...
Before it.
Yeah, I had no idea what cha-cha was. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Before Google.
It was when there's just little phones.
Think about it, that's somebody there with Google.
Yeah.
They were like, dude, let's just make some money off this before it gets there.
Yeah.
And they just texted a server. It popped up like your chat. Here's a question about eating spaghetti.
How many pasta noodles do you have to consume to be considered
And it was
pasta?
crazy stuff. Think about that.
It was like
because sometimes you know you would get a troll.
Yeah.
Did you ever get troll answers?
I didn't really do it.
We did it at school as like
I never
a joke.
did it.
Like,
You're
hey,
cool.
what can we ask them to do?
So you had a bunch of friends. I was just like, hey, I like being here because there's actually food.
Dude, you were the prom king. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that took me only 1 year to do. That's all it was, a rise to fame. And it was my 10 minutes of fame.
It was a rise to fame.
I became somebody in high school at the end. It was at the end. I moved to Sutherland. That was what changed. Demographics. It was McKinney all the way up until like 9th or 10th grade.
You're too far out there.
Too far out there.
How do you make friends out there?
No one who knew who I was.
You don't
came
make
to
friends out
Sutherland,
there.
and all of a sudden I made a couple friends, but because I had Wi-Fi, everyone wanted to come over and play Call of Duty, so they said, you know what? Make this guy the fucking king.
He's got the good Wi-Fi. Make him the king.
He's got Wi-Fi. He's got a mother that has no rules. Make him the king.
All
You
hail the king.
idiots crowned an Irish bastard as the king of your high school.
He said he has all right. There's two things that you need.
Guy's got two things going for him.
You need great Wi-Fi and a mother with no rules.
Mother with no rules.
He's got both of them. Crown him.
Make him the king. Was he the quarterback? No. Was
So,
he
like, all right.
really hot? Like the hottest guy in school? No. Oh, he had a 10-inch dong?
No.
Fucked a bunch of chicks? No. What did he do?
that Wi-Fi, baby.
What did he do?
It's that Wi-Fi.
He had freaking Wi-Fi.
He had that good Wi-Fi. We can run.
But no,
however many
I think I
Xboxes you
generally,
want.
I was always nice. I was always a nice person. I'd always talk to everybody. I was never mean, never bullied anyone.
You're a hard worker.
Not in high school at that point.
No, but you as a person.
Yeah, I just think I never was mean to anyone. I think that's what sold it.
Yeah, I didn't find any.
I never bullied anyone. I never told anyone they were stupid. They were dumb. Oh, don't talk to me. You're a fucking loser. Like, I always interacted with everybody. Goth kids, jock kids, cool kids, girls, emo kid. Everybody I was cool with. Anyway, I had a huge, I think, like friend base. Like, I wasn't just with this one clique in high school. You know what I mean? Like, I was.
Yeah,
I
feel that
played
way.
sports. But then I also fucking, hung out with, weird loser
Nerds.
kids. I
Band
also was
kids.
cool with fucking, different types of ethnicity and kids. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I just, me, dude, I fucking like to hang out
Yeah,
with
dude.
everybody. I fucking love everybody, man. Dude, if you're fucking cool and want to have a good time, I don't give a fuck who you are or what you look like. I'm down.
Yeah, he's like, it's because of all those reasons, not because my dad beat the shit out of me.
Not because I'm fucking a white male pig. What was the class, Miss Holmes? Russian crush. Poor lady.
Yeah. What were the other ones?
The crush were like Run and Gun, Russian Crush, I don't know, Dive and Thrive,
Smash and bash.
Smash and Bash,
Just stupid.
Sluts and Butts. I don't know.
She said, no, you cannot all go take a poop at the same time. I said, come on.
Well, we already just all did.
Come on.
It stinks. Are we done?
Yeah, I think we're on
That was good.
the one.
All right. This episode's brought to you by Athletic Fit.
Contact our sponsors.
15% off your first order of over $50. Free shipping. Use code ULTRA. Thank you.